stages and ages of humans learning to be human or discovering that they are, in fact, human, just surrounded by a whole bunch of beings that are not all the way human. Just gotta know, y'all, the devil works in the finest of details, and it will work. He will, sure, the devil energy will work in the closest proximity to you, closest person to you, the one that you look up to, the one that you actually care for, the one that you actually put to. That's the ones that will, it's crazy how some people will truly take your trust and do you dirt, 'cause, they saw the light in you and they just didn't want you to see it too. They didn't want you to notice it. They didn't want you to feel, anything. They wanted you to be a slave to the streets, slave to the house, slave to the job, a slave to circumstances. And we all have people around us that will keep us in the same lane as they've been in, you know. Some people have introduced us into so many things a lot of us wasn't ready for, but because they needed to keep you or put you in a box, really, in a mental sense, in an emotional stunted sense, just so that they can have rule over you. It's like that favorite uncle and aunt or the favorite cousin, and you just follow them everywhere, but they're the ones that end up turning you out to do, to have another way of thinking and living. But it's the worst way. I'm watching the whole DMX documentary on how he was introduced into the world of drugs. It's by trust, and that type of trust is like something that could break you and keep you. And it's just like a learning lesson that not everybody around you is for you. It's a sad story, but you can see it on a daily basis as to how quickly things can change by those that you do put your trust in. And they prove to you just how untrustworthy they've always been. So we really got to be careful as to protecting our energy, just protecting our own being. It's not even simple as, copying motherfuckers or even following people. It's what they actually want to do to you to keep you a slave or to keep that mentality in a loop, of doing the same thing over and over again before you actually notice that you've been in a loop doing the same things over and over again. Think about it, yo. I know that the most I got you. It's just the creepiest of things, knowing that it's always in the details. A good amount of everything is missed because we don't take the time to read the fine print. We don't take time to know. We don't take the time to actually understand because there's so much chaos and destruction all around us. But overall, yeah, it's always in the details. It's always in as to what a person really is. It's just that a good amount of us really didn't get to that part of the details. Anyways, nothing else I got you. All right, I gotta put it on at the same time so I can see what y'all texting. But I was just reading I was watching the documentary and it's sad because you see a lot of people go through it. You do rice. Like people will just show you who the fuck they are. And it's just that I'm still, hi everybody. But there's really nothing else to say about it. Just be careful and protect your energy because shit, not everybody is for you as much as you are for them. And it's unfortunate. Have a good